Alright guys, we are live on the midst of an anniversary FEH Channel, so that should be pretty interesting. Gonna have a lot of developments coming up as far as like who the next... I think they're gonna reveal probably the Valentine's banner. They're gonna of course they're gonna reveal the winners of Choose Your Legends. There's probably gonna be remixes as well, because we were supposed to get the update notification today, or I guess tomorrow, but the fact that it's not in here means that we're probably going to get it in the FEH Channel. So we're going to see who gets the refines, we're going to see who gets the remixes and like all that stuff. So they definitely have a vast array of content that they're about to show us. We also had some of the missions in the data mine. This was one of the few data mines that I actually didn't do because I was busy playing Dokkan. Dude, Dokkan just had their 10-year anniversary, and they are on fire right now. Like, Dokkan has been killing it. If you guys play, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they had their 10-year anniversary. I've been busy doing missions and events and all that stuff in there. But as far as the data mine video goes for FEH, like, I wasn't able to get around to it because I was busy playing Dokkan, but we did have missions in the data mine for the anniversary, and we saw some of the Grand Hero Battle reruns that they're going to be doing, which is going to be awesome. The Masked Fool, what's up, man? Good morning from Indonesia. Ooh, shout-outs to Indonesia. That's what's up. We got Indonesia in the house. You mean Candy Crush Z? All right, Chris Core. I mean, yeah, the game is popping bubbles, basically like Candy Crush, kinda. Except the animations are fire. Like, the animations are insane in Dokkan. James Richardson III. I really hope Sharena wins. Ooh, yeah. We could talk about that for a little bit, too. Like, who is going to win Choose Your Legends? I'm thinking for the men's division, we're probably looking at... Aether Deer is a strong contender. He's possibly in first place for the men. I think Sigurd and Male Byleth are also in the running as well. So, like, one of those two is probably going to be in second place. Unless we're really vastly overrating how high Aether Deer ended up doing. And as far as, like, a dark horse for the male division, hard to really say. I don't think anyone besides those three that I just named really have a shot at it. Fomortis, a lot of people are talking about him, but I don't think he's going to actually make it into one of the top 2 spots. If Fomortis ends up doing good, he's going to be like top 5, but not 1 or 2. And then for the female division, I think Sharena is like a lock for first place. And then Ivy, I think, is also really high up there, and Baldur is possibly up there too. Baldur is right behind Sharena as far as women go, and the Twitter predictions, they had... I think they had Sharena with like almost 12,000 votes, which is the highest of any single character. So for Baldur to be right behind that, I think it could be possible that Baldur is actually the second place women winner. And then a lot of people are hoping for Azura, a lot of people are hoping for Yunaka, and there's a lot of females that could be very nice to get as a winner for Choose Your Legends, but I'm not sure if they're actually going to pull it out. Bytex1 says, I voted for Ivy and Hilda and 1 vote for Yunaka. Hope at least Ivy wins. I think it's pretty likely Ivy is going to win. Well, not win, but I think she's probably a lock for at least second place. Not going to lie, I didn't expect Aether Deer has this much popularity, but happy nonetheless. I think what it really is about Aether Deer is, first of all, they didn't let us vote for him last time, even though we saw him in the, like, book art. Whereas last year, or the year before that, they actually let us vote for Gulveig, which was dumb. But, I don't know, man. They really play favorites with the waifus. They allowed us to just vote for, what you call it, for Gulveig there, and not for Aether Deer. So him being on the ballot here, I think, is really the reason why he got a lot of votes. Kazu, what's up, man? Yo, Tacho was good. How have you been, my man? Hoping Ivy wins the female division at least. I think she will. Well, not win, but I think she'll be, like, second place at least. All right, let's see what's going on in Aether raids real quick. Okay. All right, so we got a bunch of wins. Oh, we did take a loss, though. We took a minus 85. That's an ouchie. By Leluc from Code Gayass. Pharaoh N. Bonehaver. Japanese dude looks like Amachi. Or Machi, rather. Insomnia, Treasure H, Kuroi. Yeah, man. I mean, I got to really update this defense. I've been sitting on this defense for a while now, and I think it's ran its course. It's about time for me to make some updates. But I've been a little bit lazy when it comes to FEH, so that hasn't happened yet. All right, why don't we go ahead and start playing the game? Let's do some modes here. We can. Oh, by the way, I summoned on the this banner over here, the Ira and the Athos banner, and I was able to pull Ira leading up to the Spark, but I had to Spark for Athos, which is the reason why my orb count is freaking 2 orbs. But I was happy to get both of them, so I'm pretty content. I also pulled Timera twice, and then I pulled Marianne once. So my pulls went pretty good on that banner. Can't really complain whatsoever. All right, we're going to hop in. We'll do Resonant Battles first. Lucas Person says, I've been ignoring Aether raids. It's so bad, I'm not even laughing. Yeah, I know a lot of people are really fatigued with Aether raids right now. Mainly because of Needhogger. And the fact that there's 2 of them running around. You got like Mythic Needhogger and Mythic Needhogger and the New Year Needhogger. Who are very difficult to get rid of. Unless you have like a million support units. So I could see how that could be very unfun for people. Shane Ford, how you been, buddy? I've been pretty good. How have you been, Shane? That's the real question. E-Dub says, I also totally forgot anniversary is coming up for FEH. Guess Dokkan's 10th anniversary has had me in a hold this past couple of weeks. Yeah, it's pretty hard to top what Dokkan just did. If you've never played Dokkan, at least watch the animations. I would recommend just like quickly look up Dokkan 10-year anniversary animations and watch like the Vegito animation and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, bro, that shit is cracked. They went so hard with those animations. It's like, it looks better than Dragon Ball Daima. The animations in Dokkan. I'm not even joking either. Like, it straight up looks better than Daima, which is the most recent anime for Dragon Ball right now. So that's insane, man. To think a mobile game could look that crazy. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I guess we could go ahead and do that. Alright, Pham Quan Min. If I'm saying that right, probably not. With Athos finally being in the game, which character are you going to rally next to be the non-OC Mythic? There's not really any character that I want at this point. Like, everyone who I've wanted has been added. I guess Athos was like the one character that I kind of wanted a lot, and he wasn't in. So, I don't really have any wants anymore. I've got everyone who I wanted. So, at this point, anyone else that we get is just extra credit. Alright, E-Dub says, and Daima looks great, so that's really saying something. Yeah. No, dude, the Dokkan animation team, they need to just straight up make an anime at this point. Because if the animations are going to look that crazy, I would actually love to see an anime just made by Dokkan for Dragon Ball. Like, let's put those animators to the test. Let's see how crazy they can go when they don't have any time restrictions or anything like that. Like, if they could just make a full episode of content. I don't know what it is about Dragon Ball, but the management for the Dragon Ball IP is so bad. Whoever is in charge, I don't know if it's Toei Animation or Shueisha or whoever. Whoever is running Dragon Ball, they have no idea how to handle the IP. It's really a shame because Dragon Ball is the biggest, most successful anime of all time, right? Like, I don't think that's a stretch to say. And yet, like, we have no mention of Super coming back. There's no mention of a new movie coming. I mean, we have Daima going right now, but a lot of people are very unsatisfied with Daima. Not me personally. Like, I think Daima's fine. But I can totally get why people are unhappy or unhype about it. Meanwhile, we have Dokkan just, like, holding it down for all of the Dragon Ball fans. Just, like, giving us exactly what we want every single time. I don't know how the devs for Dokkan, they get it. They understand Dragon Ball. But whoever is running the anime itself, they have no idea. Alright, Kazu says, hey, Tacho, besides Fire Emblem and Dokkan, would you play any other gacha game? I play a lot of gacha, actually. Most of the ones that I've played, I quit. Or the game went to end of service. But I played my fair share of gachas. Let's put it like that. And I'm not really interested in playing another one at the moment. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to the ones I'm playing right now, which are Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle, FEH, and then also Pokemon Masters. And Pokemon Masters is not good. We can just put it like that. That game is... It's not good. It's gone downhill. Edub says, I think it's a mix of Toei and Bandai. And to be honest, I think it's because they kind of want Dragon Ball to fall off, so they can focus on One Piece. Oh, God. But it makes too much money, so they can't. Yeah, here's the thing about One Piece. So, I watch One Piece, or at least I used to watch it. But Oda is terrible at pacing. If you don't, here's... The best way I could summarize One Piece is, if you like an arc for One Piece, you're good. If you don't like the arc that they're in for One Piece, you're in for a hell of a ride, because that arc is going to last probably 5 years. How long did the Wano Country arc last? Man, that dude, that's why I quit One Piece, is because the arcs are just way too long. Oda has no idea how to get to the point. There's way too much fluff. But if you've watched the One Piece anime, dude, they glaze the anime so hard. The fights in the anime are like Dragon Ball Z fights. And you can tell that they're trying to, really glaze One Piece and get it as popular as Dragon Ball, but it's not going to work. It's just not going to work, man. I saw the fight with Luffy and Kaido, and it's literally like you're watching a Dragon Ball Z fight. How fast they're moving and all that stuff. And that's not how One Piece fights go in the manga. So they're taking, way heavy liberties when they're animating the fights. I don't know, man. Whoever is in charge of Dragon Ball, just get them out. We need new management. Alright, do you think we will ever get characters from Warriors 1 and Cipher in FEH? Well, Cipher, we actually do have some characters from Cipher in FEH. For example, the Fallen Crom, he's kind of from Cipher. Let's see if I can pull him up real quick. Yeah, this guy. Risen King Crom. This guy was from Cipher. So, I mean, he's kind of in the game. And then there's also, the Grima Robin, who is also... If I can find her. She's also straight out of Cipher. This one right here. Yeah, this artwork from her is straight out of Cipher. Except it's a little bit more... PG-13, if we could put it one way. Her top has an open midriff. But other than that, this is basically her art from Cipher. So we definitely do have Cipher characters in the game. We also Fallen Ike. This guy, this is from Cipher too. Because this never happens in Radiant Dawn. But it's pretty badass, ain't it? This is awesome. So, I wouldn't put it past them to add more stuff from Cipher in the future. Warriors 1, though, I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately. Warriors 1, they ain't messing with... Who is it? Rowan and Leanne? Those two, the Lemon twins? I don't think we're getting them. And it's a shame, too, because, Darius, I think, is pretty cool. if I think about it, Darius is kind of like Diamant, ain't he? Except instead of having red hair, he's got, like, black hair. But Darius is basically just Diamant. The only anime I'm waiting for right now is Bleach TYBW Core 4. I don't know what that means. I know what Bleach is, though. Bleach is one of the old animes that I used to watch. And they brought it back for the final arc. They're animating the Blood War arc. Oh, 1,000 Year Blood War. That's what you mean. That's what TYBW is. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so basically, when the original run of Bleach happened, they didn't animate the final arc because popularity was dropping like a rock. So they had to, like, wait a little bit on that one before busting out the animated version of it. Alright, Edelgard's got the Celica ring there. That's pretty much the only thing we got to worry about, so... Yeah, I think we can put Marnie right there. Man, Arena is so unfun now that they've added the rings. Because you got to pay attention to too many things now. Yuzu for Faye. Oh, I don't know if they're going to add... Like, she's from Bleach, ain't she? That's like Ichigo's little sister. I've been waiting for Emma, Randall, Shade, and Yuzu for years. I can't wait another couple, I guess. Oh, maybe we're talking about something else there. Rowan, Leanne, Darius, and mom of both protagonists, and Darius' father could literally be the banner. I guess. Like, if they wanted to do that, they could do that. But before they do that, before we start talking about Warriors 1, we got to talk about TMS, man. If anyone deserves a banner, it's them. Like, poor TMS. What did TMS do to deserve the treatment it's getting? Oh, wow. Alright, goddamn Crom. It's because Edelgard's on a defense tile there. Still, though, I wouldn't expect Crom to be unable to kill her. I might just pop an item. Like, I might pop an item here. Yeah, we can go with the special blade, I guess. That'll give us Deadeye. We should be able to kill. Yeah. Alright, we ain't thinking today. We'll cheat our way to victory if we have to. Yeah, and then I guess we'll just leave Marnie right there. Let them try to attack us. Alright, TMS sold badly on the Wii U and Switch, unfortunately. Ruby Sakurai. Yeah, that could be why they don't want to do another banner. Also, I think the first time they did the TMS banner, it got really bad results. Like, people were really not interested in TMS at that time. So I can kind of see why they've got reservations, but I think Choose Your Legends is something to go by, right? Like, that shows that there is interest in these characters. So if people are voting for them in Choose Your Legends, doesn't that mean people want another banner? I would think so, right? Like, they can totally do at least one more TMS banner. Like, put TMS Tiki, Maiko, Toma, and I guess Tsubasa on the banner, and then the Grand Hero Battle or the Tempest Trial could just be Itsuki again. Unless they want to reverse that somehow and give us a different, like, free unit and then put someone else on the banner. But they totally have enough resources to do another banner. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do this. We could set up our stone tiles here, and then we should be okay there. All right, I love Fire Emblem Warriors, honestly. Yeah, me too, Isaiah. I actually like Warriors 1 way more than Three Hopes. I thought Three Hopes sucked. I did not like Three Hopes at all. Mainly because they tried too hard to copy Three Houses, where a lot of the game was just going through the monastery. Well, not the monastery, but in Three Hopes, it's like the... What is it, like the barracks? You go around, you gift characters, items, and all that nonsense. Like, that's not what I want to do. I just want to play the game. And there also weren't any, like, special animations. They didn't have, like, intro animations. They didn't have the victory animations like in Warriors 1. Dude, Warriors 1 was so much better than Three Hopes. Three Hopes was trash. At least Warriors 1, they tried to be, like, fan servicey. They tried to, like, give a lot of, like, cool and unique stuff, like the animations, like I said, and all that. Three Hopes, more like Three Copes, yeah. Pretty much. Warriors 1 has an abysmal roster. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true, because, like, how could you possibly do a Fire Emblem Warriors game and then not include the Smash Brothers characters like Ike and Roy and all that? Like, who do you think people want to play as if they're playing a Warriors game for Fire Emblem? They want to play as Ike, right? Like, they want to play as Roy and, like, all their favorites from Smash Brothers and stuff. It was a big miss for them to not include those guys. Not even in any of the DLCs either. Like, that was a bad idea on their part. But the rest of the game, I thought, was at least better than Three Hopes. The Elephant. I'm worried they will ruin the Genealogy remake by adding in those run around and gift people sections. Oh my god, please don't wish that into existence. I swear to God, man. Like, dude, Fire Emblem is about playing the chapters and experiencing the game and strategy and all that. I don't want to run around the castle giving people gifts and doing a bunch of micromanaging, like fishing and all of that bullshit. Like, that has no place in the game. All it does is slow things down dramatically. Complete waste of time. Oh, by the way, we can, I guess, give Ira a little bit of a speed test here. Yeah, let's see what Ira is capable of. Let's go ahead and put her all the way in the front there. And we'll just wait. I don't want Lucina to, like, end up sniping somebody, so we'll just wait right here. God, Lucina is so annoying in Arena. Oh. Okay, yeah, I forgot he could do that too. Probably shouldn't have put a unit there. Yeah, and then Shez can warp in. Yeah, this is the type of team in Arena you don't want to fight. Like, just everyone can warp, and then Lucina's got the assist. Okay, so much for the Iris speed test. Why don't we try that again? Oh, look, it's Oblivion, guys. Look at this. We found Oblivion. What is Oblivion up to? All right, so he's got his plus 10 Elincia here. All right, Flared Sparrow, no quarter. All right, interesting. Okay, then we've got Veronica. So he's got double plus 10 legendaries. Must be nice. Imagine having 2 legendaries at plus 10. It couldn't be me, man. All right, then we got Altina here. Desert Altina. All right, pretty nice build, though. Spiked Wall, Excel. I can dig it. Then we got his Ninja Corrin, who he's told me, like, so many stories about this Corrin. Like, if he didn't have this Corrin, he would, like, just quit Arena altogether. It's all thanks to the Ninja Duo button. Definitely the best Duo button for Arena. All right, but I mean, Ira is just going to make toast out of this Altina, right? Let's go ahead and see. Be careful, more Three Houses characters could win this Choose Your Legends. I don't think so. I mean, Sylvain was surprisingly doing really good. But besides Sylvain, I don't think any other Three Houses character really has a chance. So I'm not too worried about that. Kao Kai says, honestly, I think the newer Fire Emblem games need to find the perfect balance between old school and this new formula. There are good things in these games, even outside the maps. Well, what would be your example of that, though? So besides the maps, what else do you want to do in Fire Emblem? Like, besides all the micromanaging? Because, I mean, previous Fire Emblem games, they had the barracks. Like, think of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, how the barracks work there, where you do your support conversations and you get your equipment ready and you take a look at the map. You can, like, strategize how you want to approach it and all that. But the way they handle the monastery and the fact that they've done that so many times since, like, Three Hopes and also Engage had their version of the monastery. That's some bullshit, man. Like, I don't want to have to do that. I really don't. So, we could totally do without it. Alright, Nils Frazier says, oh, you mean other than him, possibly? What about Male Byleth? Oh, yeah, Male Byleth, I think, is probably going to win. Or at least come in second if Hector Deer takes first. So, yeah, I did forget about Byleth. What do we want to do here? What do I have on this guy? Okay, we got Celica Ring there, so we could have him warp in. Yeah, and he's attacking 5 times here. Because he got potent support from Ira, and then he's got a Brave Attack weapon. Yo, the potent support was so nuts that they gave that to her. Like, it's crazy. It's so easy to get units that hit 5 times now. Between the Desert, or what was it, Desert Marissa and also the Legendary Ira. Now you just get Brave Attacking and you get Potent right there. I should vote for Merrick next year. Oh, I like Merrick. He's one of the few Shadow Dragon characters I actually do like. That's saying a lot, too, because I really don't like Shadow Dragon. That's my most hated game. How would you go about handling the support system if you don't want to have an open area like the monastery? I mean, the same way that they've always done it. Or at least the way they did it in Tellius, where you do all your supports in the barracks instead of doing it on the map. I think it's a little excessive that you have to waste actions on the map to do supports. Like in the old games, like the Game Boy Advance ones, you had to waste actions on the map to do it. But in Tellius and in Awakening, I think they handled supports really good, where you can just do it at the barracks. So, like, that would be fine. Honestly, I dislike the Somniel way more than the Monastery. They're both pretty bad. At least the Somniel has those, like, funny mini-games. Like, flying through rings with the, with Ivy's Wyvern flying through rings like this is Superman 64. Like, what's the deal with that? Why do we have to do that? Philippe Leon says, the My Castle in Fates is my favorite. Building your castle as the game progresses is so fun. Yeah, that could be fun. I've never played Fates, though, so, like, I can't comment on that. But it would be fun, right? Like, just to be able to do that. Just add some more customization options. I'm still extremely afraid to see Tacho Hector Deer fans of his art if he wins. Oh, God. Well, I mean, they're probably going to do that regardless of if he wins or not. You guys know how it go. Like them big buff dudes. Oh, wow. Look at Aleer over here just being completely untouchable. Kanto control, very good on him. Yeah, I think it's the ideal skill to give him, by the way. I think he's one of the best Kanto control units to go for, because he's got the support. Bro, I'm literally in a stalemate with a Marnie and Mythic Boost in Arena. What am I supposed to do? She's the only one left. You got to run, like, Fatal Smoke 4 on your Marnie. Pretty much like that. I've been super considering that, like, to just give my Marnie Fatal Smoke 4 so she can kill all the other Marnies. Because it's really annoying having, like, the Marnie mirror match where you got to slowly chip away at the enemy's HP until you win. Yeah, that shit takes forever. That is not fun. That's just pain. Pure pain. Man, are we going to be able to beat this Aleer? I should have probably thought about our matchup here before just accepting the fight. Yeah, none of our units can get rid of this Aleer, apparently. Huh. What is your duo skill? Cooldown count -1. Divine Vein green. That's not really going to help us. We got any items here? We got a pressure charm, I guess. Actually, that would help. Yeah, I think what we have to do is just, like, save Aleer for the end and then, like, kill him last and go around and get rid of these two. Alright, let's just do the pressure charm here. Let's see if we can get out of the way. Yeah, I was not expecting Hathorun to be completely unable to do anything here. Oh, Felix can fight him, kinda, but not really. Yeah, what the hell? Aleer is built different, apparently. Oh, Veronica's got the Lin ring, too, so now we can't actually get out of the way of her. Huh. Yeah, how are we getting rid of Veronica here? I guess we could do this. Swap for attack speed, finish 3 seal when they release it. Max invest Cyril to take down Arena Marnie. Reposition Gate, curve shot, perfect. Attack speed, Assassin Strike, Fatal Smoke 4. Speed and res, finish seal, tempo, echo. Yeah, I mean, you could probably get rid of him if you do all that. Yeah, I mean, there are certain units you can build for Arena that could just delete Marnie. You got to go out of your way, though, a little bit. Yeah, I guess that was the secret sauce. Just kill everybody and save Aleer for last. Yeah, so another unit that can really deal with Marnie is Pinette. But it takes heavy investment. She needs, like, Momentum 4 and stuff to be able to do it. But it's certainly a possible option. So it's not like you're completely out of luck to deal with Marnie. Isolate the Divine Dragon. Yep, that's what we did. 10th anniversary Super Vegito would have packed that Aleer up. Yeah, you damn straight he would. Yo, he is so broken. Like, the game can't even compete with him right now. He's like 10 times better than all of the fights in the game. You can't even do all of his attacks. Like, that's what kills me about that Vegito. Like, you go into the hardest fight in the game, and he just does so much damage with the counters. They can't even... Like how insane it is. Just like in the anime, right? Like, that's exactly what Vegito did in the anime. Man, I hate Alencia. Just allowing... warping is so annoying in Arena, man. Alright, that's not happening. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to take our time here. I'm considering giving Winter Ectordeer Fatal Smoke 4 just so he can kill Marnie. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, like Winter Ectordeer is another good option. Super Vegito deserves it, though, being the OG GOAT of Z. Yeah. I mean, that's true. One thing I hope one thing I hope Insys doesn't do if Sharena wins is choose your legends is give her the Hortensia treatment. Oh, you mean giving her the plastic surgery? Yeah, that's something we don't really need. Especially not from Hortensia, man. How old is Hortensia even? She's like, what, 12 or 13 years old or something? That's not a character that needs the Kaboom treatment. Yo, what's up, Scarecrow? What is the Pinette build to beat Marnie, Kang Frast? I mean, I know she needs Momentum 4. Probably Fatal Smoke 4, and then, like, no quarter, I guess. And then for her ace skill, you can just run, like, Firestorm Boost 3. Something like that probably does it. I'm surprised how bad, in comparison, Strength Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is. Yeah, they shafted that guy a little. That's for true. Out of all the anniversary units, he seems pretty underpowered compared to the... Like, the other two are nuts. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegito are just nuts. And then there's Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's just, like, okay. He's not, like, awful or anything, but he's just okay. I'd love it if they broke the tradition and made all the new Brave heroes into Ascended heroes, so that we have an additional source of Ascended florets. Oh, what the hell? Why did the stream just die? Are we still... Hold on a second. Is the stream... Wait, are we still streaming here? Hold on. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god, streaming on YouTube is so bad. Let me know in the chat if there's stream issues, like if it's lagging or if the stream ended or whatever. Because, like, it's telling me we've got some issues here. And they keep telling me to post freaking, They keep on telling me to post ads. Like, I'm not gonna post like, why would I post ads? I don't want people watching the ad. I want people to watch me. Like, is that how little faith they have in me? Like, I'm not entertaining enough? You guys gotta watch the trailer for Superman instead of watching me play Faye? Okay, stream keeps on buffering. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, it's lagging a bit and it refreshed on its own. If you're having issues with the stream, I get, like, the only thing I can recommend is to refresh the... Just refresh your browser. I got a stream issue in the form of an ad. Oh, boy. Yo, what if, like, YouTube is just inserting ads on their own? Like, I'm not telling them to, but they're doing it by themselves. Without my permission. And that's why the stream is having issues. That would suck. Stream keeps ending. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on, man. This happens every stream, I feel like. Edma Sutarja says, hey, Tacho, is male legendary Shez a good user of the Lin Ring? I would say so. That's one of the more common units I've seen people give it to in Arena. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Yeah, E-Dub. Yeah, I mean, that's something that YouTube would definitely do, right? Is just insert ads behind my back. Because, I mean, YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Where they've just been posting, like... They made their own ad block thing called Pi. I'm sure you guys have had an ad for Pi, right? YouTube Pi. So, the very website that is cracking down on ad block has invented their own ad block. That is the most sus thing I think I've ever seen in my life. So, they want you to use their ad block program. They don't want you to use, like, uBlock or ad block or anything like that. You got to use Pi. What sense does that even make, man? The heck is Pi? If you've never heard of Pi, then thank God. Let's put it like that. Pi is basically just like YouTube's answer to ad block, I guess. And they're really trying to push it. They are really trying to push Pi. All right, YouTube is trying to monopolize ad blocks now. Yeah, so basically they figured out they couldn't stop people from using ad blocks, so they'll just like, all right, you know what? Why don't we just make our own goddamn ad block? If we can't beat them, let's just join them. That's the YouTube way, I guess. Because we got to have a monopoly on everything. Okay, I wasn't expecting Sanaki to be just helpless against Idun there. Wow. This is Sanaki we're talking about, man. She used to be so good on release. And now can't even kill a Ascended Idun, who's not even that recent of a unit. All right, E-Dub says, create a problem, then offer a fix to look good. Sounds familiar. Yeah, YouTube took a page out of Facebook. That's why I use Firefox with uBlock. Yeah, I should probably use Firefox again. I used to use it, but then... Like, when Chrome was starting out, Chrome was better. But now, Google has, of course, gotten their grubby hands on everything now, so... Probably not a good idea to keep using Chrome at this point. Is Adrift Micaiah a good user of Celica Ring? I would say... Wait, which one is Adrift Micaiah? Who is Adrift Micaiah, actually? You mean Ascended or Attuned Micaiah? Because I know about Adrift Camilla. I ain't never heard of Adrift Micaiah. Idun cleanses her own penalties. Oh, yeah, well, that is possibly why, right? Because Sanaki needs the foe to have penalties to really put in work here. For all the problems YouTube has, it's so much better than other social media and hosting platforms. Yeah, I guess. I might be okay with saying that, but at the same time, though, they all got to get their bag, basically. And they will do whatever it takes to get their bag. But that's not exclusive to YouTube, though. That's like everything. Their search engine is absolutely dog water, yeah. No, dude, I am so sick of using, like, any of Google's searches, like YouTube searching and Google searching is just not very good. You get the same, like, it's the same 5 websites that will show up for whatever you search. Like, search for anything you want, and it's the same 5. It's like Wikipedia, YouTube, and then, like, whoever they have bought out. Like, whatever websites are in Google's pockets, those are the only things that show up. The Adrift banner was neat, in my opinion, but that's coming from a Fates fan person. Oh, hey, Dokkan talk. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Isn't the trailer at 10 o'clock? Or am I, like, hella early to this? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Am I hella early? I'm pretty sure it's at 10 o'clock, right? Like, the trailer's at 10? Well, 10 EST. Huh. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun. I don't know. Also, what's special is good with Attune Micaiah that isn't Flare? The new Frost Moon from... What's his face? From Athos. Because I used the Soren copy for male legendary Violet, so I don't have any Flare copies. So what's special is good for Micaiah? Yeah, Frost Moon, pretty much. Would you make videos on Dokkan? I don't know, Lario. I mean, I would, but... like, it's like, coming up as a new Dokkan tuber would probably be impossible now. Because everyone is like, all the Dokkan tubers are already established. So, you're probably not watching anyone besides, like, the top 4. So, like, The Truth, Nano... Who else is there? Like, who else is, like, a big Dokkan YouTuber besides them? Like, Toonrami, I guess? And Garesh, maybe. Garesh sometimes. He mainly does, like, Legends, though. Are we sure it is even today? Well, that's a good point. Are we sure it's even today? It might not be. For all we know. Trailers should be in 14 minutes. Yeah, I would hope so. Instead of 1 hour and 14 minutes. Attune Micaiah is a flyer, so she can't use Flare anyway. That is also true. Yeah, so basically Frost Moon for Attune Micaiah. And also she can duplicate it because she is a attuned hero. So that makes the most sense to me. Diddy used to be. Yeah, I mean, Diddy... Isn't he, like, more recent, though? I don't think Diddy is, like, one of the OGs of Dokkan tubing. Dokkan 10th anniversary slaps, yeah. Yeah, we know. Daniel, we know. Dokkan, they rode that shit all the way to the bank. So good. Like, I am happy to spend money on Dokkan as opposed to FEH, because at least in Dokkan, the units are always exciting. It's all, like, you never feel like you're getting, like, screwed over when you summon on banners, because the banners are always really good for the anniversary. You get all the coins and stuff, like, you can redeem other units and stuff. It's just good. Like, they treat the players good, and then the free units are really nice, too. By the way, Tacho, did I fight you in AR this week, or was that someone who had your name? Ain't nobody using my name. Other than me. There are no Tacho copycats. So if you fight someone with my name, it's probably just me. Living Ichigo, Rhyme Style, D-Free used to be massive on Dokkan. Yeah, those are the OGs. Those are the original 3. That's what got me into Dokkan in the first place, though, is Rhyme Style summoning for Gogeta for the first anniversary. Like, I saw that and I was hooked. It's like, man, I gotta play this game. Devin Zam says it doesn't even feel like the anniversary, to be honest. I completely forgot about it. Oh, we talking about Faye or are we talking about Dokkan? Because it is not hard to, like, miss the anniversary in Dokkan right now. In Faye, though, I guess it probably could be. Let's hope we get more free orbs this year's anniversary. I think we're getting 8. I believe we're getting 8 orbs this time. Like, they actually gave us the amounts of orbs for the number of the anniversary. Do you think they'll ever make a Faye 2? Probably not. Like, there's just no point. You just keep Faye going until the wheels fall off. I ran into Joel from Fayeology a couple of times in Arena. Yeah, but see, the thing is, fighting people's arena teams is usually not really that impressive. Because they're just using whatever scores the highest. Have you seen the Buhan Super Easy A? I need whatever the designer smoked because that stuff is good. No, dude, Buhan from Dokkan, bro, if you weren't around when he first came out, you have no idea. That dude was the guy. Like, he was the guy. He was the only unit that I would have said was better than AGL Super Vegito back then. This is when AGL Super Vegito was the most dominant character in the game. The only other character I thought was as good as him was the Int Buhan. By the way, gotta love this combo here. Desert Marissa with Needhogger with the Celica ring. Just give her ass brave attacking. Oh my god. So she can like player phase anything and then enemy phase anything as well. It's just like the enemies suffer. They have no chance. Alright, look at this. Cyril doing 16 times 2. How about 0 times 2? That sounds more accurate. Isaiah says 8 orbs is pretty nice. If you have 5 extra ones, you could pull 2 more times. Faye, not Dokkan. Yeah, Faye, I mean, you can't miss the Dokkan anniversary, but the one in Faye you probably can. Oh, what? We can't quad this guy? We can't quad Ike? Oh, yeah, well, it could be because this unit's got 16 speed. That's pretty interesting, though. I would have thought we'd be able to. Why don't we go ahead and pop this, then? We'll give her dominance. And that did absolutely nothing. So we might as well have not even done it. Alberto, what's up, Alberto? Oh, Golden Great Ape OS2, yeah. Bro, the OSTs for the anniversary in Dokkan, that's another good thing we can glaze about Dokkan. The OSTs always go so hard. Whoever is in charge of Dokkan, man, like, they just get it. They understand Dragon Ball. I already said this, but, like, dude, they really get it. The massive data download blunder Dokkan did was crazy. Oh, you mean with the leaks? Yeah, that was kind of like... I mean, it was obvious who it was going to be. But yeah, they did kind of fumble a little with the data download, including the next unit for Part 2. No follow-up support from Alencia. Denied your guaranteed follow-up. Yeah, that is actually what happened. But also, Ike was just naturally too fast for Needhogger to hit twice. Okay, so we've gone ahead and done that run. Not particularly great. We're in top 300, but good enough for top 1K. And then we're fine in Arena. I didn't do this on camera, but, like, I would have a headache trying to do this on camera, to tell you the truth. So, yeah, I safely going to maintain crown here, so that's fine by me. And I think that's basically it. We did everything. Not really anything else to do until the trailer drops. So we can just hang out until that happens. Alright, they don't understand our wallets. The special ones always have a piano, man. They are amazing. Like Tech Carnival Goku. Ooh, that's a very controversial unit, though. When he came out, and he was the first Carnival, and he was, like, really good. But people were mad about the second coin. I got really lucky on him, though. I got him on the first multi. So, like, I didn't have to deal with any of the nonsense about that. But, yeah, he was a very awesome unit, but also controversial, too. Playing Tier 20 Arena nowadays is cruel and unusual punishment. Man, Tier 20... How do you think I feel playing Tier 21 Arena? It's, like, even worse. It's... Dude, Arena... Like, this game, they've added way too many things that just trivialize everything. Like, movement is trivial right now. When we've got stuff like the Sigurd ring, we've got the Celica ring, we've got the Lin ring, and... Like, any unit can just bypass any movement restrictions and just attack from anywhere. And then there's the warping, and then there's, like, Ninja Lucino with her assist and then move again and, like, all that. It's not fun playing modes like Arena right now. IMO, it's a Bye Guys Goku and Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Oh, we're talking about who we think is the Part 2 LRs. I was thinking Father-Son Gohan from the Cell games, and I was thinking, like, maybe something from Dragon Ball Super. Because we already know who the other one is, the Dokkan Fest. But it's hard to say. Tacho, I'm doing my arena ticket summon. Pick my stone to summon on, red, green, or blue. I typically go for blue on those. I used to go red, but then I started going blue because I wanted to get Gatry, and I did actually get Gatry from pulling blue on my arena tickets. Let me see where he is. Yeah, here he is. I didn't even build him yet because I don't have Shield Fighter to give him. But once I do, I will. Yeah, the one cop... I actually did have Gatry way before he got refined. But I foddered him for this. I foddered him for Fortress Defres 3. Big mistake on my part. Who would have thought this guy, of all people, would have ended up being like a top-tier armored unit? Kage Ryuji, what's up, man? 3 minutes to go. Ooh, we are closing in. We're getting there, guys. Last minute predictions for the FEH Channel. Who do you guys think won Choose Your Legends? So for the men, I'm going to go with Hector Deer. For the women, I'm just going to go with Sharena. I think those are the two first places. But we'll see. We're about to find out. Insanely excited to see the Easy A's for Namek, Goku, and Full Power Frieza. Oh, yeah, those are going to go hard. And the 7th anniversary LRs. You gotta love Dokkan for that. Getting excited for old unit buffs. Dude, the 7-year anniversary LRs. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's gotta be my favorite unit. That year 7 Gogeta, holy shit. Once he gets his Easy A... Bro, his fusion animation is my favorite animation in the game. That hits so hard. And I've seen it a million times, and it still hits hard. It has to be Sigurd this time. I think Balder got second for the women. It's possible. Will heroes continue to have their win streak? We're about to find out. I got Dream Prince Corrin. That's another merge. Oh, which one is Dream Prince Corrin? Is that the... Adrift Corrin? Alright, guys. We got a minute to go. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Twitter page now. We're going to turn the audio off. I've got music. Well, I guess we can leave the music running until we actually get the trailer. But, yeah, let's see. Or not trailer, but the FEH Channel. Oh, let me also get my headphones, too. I got to get my headphones for this. Okay, it's out. Okay. Let's see if it's on YouTube. Okay, it is on YouTube. All right, so here it is. The anniversary FEH Channel. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's make sure the audio is in. Let's also... I'm going to turn off the chat for this. Well, because I don't want the live stream chat to block anything, because that has happened before. Or maybe, you know what we'll do? We'll leave the chat on, but then if I think, like, there's text being blocked by the chat, I'll turn it off for that. How about that? All right, let me get my headphones in. All right, let's also turn off the audio I've got playing here, and then let's also turn up the volume here. All right, got a lot of stuff going on here. I just dropped a bunch of, like, papers all over the place. All right, I would say, like, probably around here should be good for the audio. Okay, let's go ahead and run this. Are y'all ready for this? Let's see what's up. All right, folks, we are back for another wonderful FEH Channel installment, and it's the 8th anniversary, so let's go ahead and run this and see what's up.
Flap, 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 flap. Hey! Flap, 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 flap. Hello, summoners.
Lots of flap in there, Faye.
Just look at this massive cake.
All right, 8 years of Faye. Can you believe it?
Put aside my urge to gobble it all up. Instead, I, Faye, will deliver some exciting news to all you summoners. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for FEH Channel. Let's get started. First up, it's the Choose Your Legends round.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Thank you all for voting.
All right, so Aether and Sharena.
The winners are...
Yup. Hey, yup.
Look at those
Oh, shit,
heroes.
dude. Baldur actually pulled it out. God damn. Wow. Baldur in second place. Poor Ivy, man. Another Choose Your Legends, another Engage Cuckment. That's not even a word. I just invented that word, cuckment. Yeah, and dude, Engage got cucked twice in a row. That is rough. But we got Aether and Sharena there. Baldur is pretty divisive, to say the least. And then we got male Byleth. So Sigurd also got cucked. That's also not going to be cool for a lot of people. Huh. Yeah, not sure how I feel about it, but this is what happens. So gotta live with it. I'm not mad about Sharena or Aether. Male Byleth, I think we could have definitely gave 3 houses a break. I would have preferred Sigurd over him. And I would have definitely preferred Ivy over Baldur. But it is what it is. I was telling people, man, don't count Baldur out. I could smell it a mile away. I knew she had that Gulveig energy, but to actually see it in action, oof. People are going to be mad.
The special Choose Your Legends versions of these heroes will appear this summer. I, for one, can't wait to see their new outfits. And next... some more exciting news! On February 2nd, get ready to celebrate the 8th anniversary of Fire Emblem Heroes!
Okay.
Allow me to introduce some of the celebratory events.
I've got a lot of stuff lined up here.
Hero Fest! In this Hero Fest, attuned hero Ivy will appear in the blue category, rearmed hero Lucina in the green category, mythic hero Loki in the colorless category, and, wait for it, emblem hero Mars in the red category!
Oh, Yeah, no, that's not
This
good.
marks the
Yeah, dude, they could have made this so much better. I feel like Hero Fest banners are a relic of the past at this point. Like, they used to be really good, but with the way the game has progressed, and they gave us a defensive, like, Mythic Loki, I don't think should be on here. They should have chose, like, an offensive Mythic Hero. Like, Lumera, at least, I think. Lumera would have been better. Or, like, Asker, or, like, any offensive Mythic Hero who was colorless could have been in that spot. Emblem Marth, literally the weakest of the Emblem heroes. Ivy's okay for fodder. Lucina's okay for fodder, but, like, yeah. They couldn't give us Micaiah, like a Toon Micaiah or something.
first appearance of an Emblem hero in a Hero Fest. I don't want to miss this opportunity to add heroes with unique skills as my allies.
But at least we're going to get a lot of tickets for it. That's the good thing.
Next, a guaranteed 5-star special hero summoning event and special maps.
Oh,
During this event,
get ready for
you
this
can
now,
get one of
guys.
These 5-star special heroes
This
as an
summoning with
ally
all of the
guaranteed.
demotes on it.
What color do I want this year?
All right, let's see what we got here. So we have Desert Juno. We've got Tormod. Who's that? Valentine, Selena, Chloe, and Severa, or not Severa, Cordelia. Baby Robin male. Got Bride Lapis, Summer Gulvague, Summer Petra. Whatever festival Nephany and Sakura were from. And we got Ice Tribe Thea. Halloween Nagi. Ninja Tharja. Winter Fomortis, and then New Year Tana from Red. Okay. All right, then we got Desert Eye Green, the Valentine Ephraim, Spring Mirabilis, Spring Sylvain, Duo Young Robin, Bride Sharena, Ice Tribe, or not Ice Tribe, Summer Reed, Summer Gold Mary, Lucia, Ice Tribe Fiorm, Halloween Lethe, Ninja Saline, Duo Alir, and then also Needhogger. Not a lot of 4-stars here, and the only 4-stars, like Lethe and Mirabilis, I think are actually pretty good. How many 4-stars do we have up here? Well, Tormod, Tana. I think Selena was one as well. She had Devoted Basket, so like she is also a demote. Yeah, we got one less demote over on blue. That's nice. All right, then on green, we have Desert Altina, Duo Leon, Fram, Baby Lissa, Nell. What was this? Summer Nerthuz, I think it was. Then we got Yukata Mia, and then Ice Tribe Felicia, Halloween Na, Ninja Diamant, Christmas Shez, and then New Year Restfelger. Okay, we got 2 demotes here. We have Baby Lissa and Nell. All right, and then on colorless, we got Valentine Myrrh, Baby Emerin, Bride Embla, the Summer Olivia, Summer Alir. Who's that? Clan? I think it was Summer Clan. And we got Leo, Ice Tribe. Who's this again? Flora or Fiora? And then Halloween Asker, Ninja Lucina, the Winter Hortensia, and then Duo. What is her name again? Haethrun? Yeah, Peko Mama. So we got demotes here. I think this Leo was a demote, and I think Clan is a demote as well. So like there's demotes everywhere. You can't avoid them. Oh, Olivia's a demote too. Which one is best though? What color is best here? That's right. I'm inclined to, like, the last couple on colorless here, like, this is crazy. Haethrun, Hortensia, Asker, and Lucina. That's a crazy 4 at the end. Man, blue is really good, too, though. You got Needhogger, you got Saline, you got Alir, Fiorm, who's got really good fodder. Sharena's really good still. This Robin is still really good. Ugh, yeah, there's a lot to think about here. I'm leaning towards blue or colorless for this. And colorless might be better because it has less options. So you're probably more likely to get something good there. But if you really want to roll for like something high, like New Year Needhogger is definitely the best unit out of any of these.
Decisions. Keep watch for the special maps themed around these heroes. If you can clear all the maps on normal difficulty, you can get a total
All right, then we get all
of
these
13
maps
orbs.
for...
And clear them on hard to get a total of 13 summon
13
tickets.
orbs, 13 tickets. Okay.
You can use these summon tickets to get guaranteed special heroes in a celebratory
Oh, they added
summoning
heroes
event
to this.
Featuring
I don't think this went this far last time. Like, I don't think it went up to Winter Lysithea. So they have actually added some more units to this pool here, which is good because we're getting a lot of tickets for this.
heroes from the 4-star Special Hero Special Rate category. This year, these summon tickets can
This
add
is actually
5-star
one of the
special
craziest things
heroes
that they
who
did
appeared
for
in
last
version
year's
6.1
anniversary,
and
where
earlier to your allies.
they gave out like
And that's
20
not
tickets for
all.
this, and it's just
There will be
full
not
of a
one,
bunch of
not
really
two,
nice units.
But 3 new summoning events called 12 Luminaries, plus celebratory gifts. 36 special heroes who appeared between January and September of last year will be split into 3 groups for these fantastic events. Aren't you
Okay, they did
excited to
this
see
last
who
year too,
appears?
I think.
I know I am. During these summoning events, the 5-star appearance rate will be
I
set to
remember this from last year.
8%.
They put like basically a bunch
but
of
there's more.
seasonal heroes on these banners.
During each of the 12 Luminaries events, you can receive
Lots of tickets,
5
that's
first
good.
summon tickets as login
Yeah,
bonuses.
keep in mind, guys, every
It'll be
ticket
best
is
to keep
basically
an
like 5
eagle
orbs
eye
because
on
you're doing a
these to
summon with
not
it.
miss out. Next up, A Hero Rises 2025. This
Okay.
event makes its grand return to the stage.
Oh
for
man,
a
I
new
haven't
year.
done a video about this yet,
Once
have I?
again, You'll get to choose your
I know
favorite hero
Phaeology
who
and
has
Joel
appeared in
did
the
the- or
Fire Emblem Heroes
Joel
game.
and Oblivion did their
The
videos
voting
already.
is already underway, so cast yours now.
Huh. Yeah, that's
The
going to be
top
interesting.
8 heroes from the online vote will appear in an in-game voting gauntlet. And the victorious hero in the gauntlet will be gifted to all Fire Emblem Heroes players after the event ends. Faye! How exciting! Chief, we're rolling here. Oh, breaking news!
Breaking news.
I've just received word that this year, all of
Oh.
the top 8 heroes from the A Hero Rises 2025 event
Huh.
will be featured in a summoning event.
Okay, so we don't have to go
Sure
through no
feel
voting
chirpy
gauntlet
now.
nonsense. That's nice.
This summoning event will be called
Is that better or is that
Double
worse?
A
Because
Hero
that's going to
Rises
mean like
top 8.
multiple characters are
Only
going to
focus
like
heroes will appear
colors
at
are going to be
5-star
color
rarity,
shared if
and
that's
the
the case.
5-star appearance rate will be set to 6%. During this summoning event, everyone can summon one of the
You get
focus
4
heroes
sparks?
of their choice for free after each interval of summoning
Hmm.
40, 80, 120, and 160
I think it's a good change overall
times.
to like add every character that makes it
Up
into
next,
top 8 onto the banner.
Celebratory login bonuses,
But it's
quests,
still going to
and
depend on
Aether
like who
raids
actually makes it
quests.
onto the banner.
Log in and clear quests for 10
Oh, dude, not even 8 orbs. They gave us 16. They actually... Wow, I can't say anything bad about that. I can't make any jokes. I can't do nothing. Faye, you made me eat my words. I was out here thinking like, what are we getting? 2 orbs, 3 orbs, 1 orb? Nah, we got 16. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, we're also getting a Celestial Stone. We're getting 80 trait fruits. And then lots and lots of 8s everywhere else. A Form of Soul, which is nice. 8 tickets for presumably the banner with all of the old seasonal characters, which is nice. And then we have this like roll cake there, which is cool. That's going to be a secret ornament for Aether raids. Yeah, lots and lots of good stuff. 800 heroic grails. That's also pretty nice.
during the active period for the opportunity to receive the items you see here. I see a Forma Soul! Oh, and summon tickets. You can use those in the 4-star Special Hero Special Rate Summoning event I mentioned. The 8th Anniversary Royal Cake sure looks delicious. Faye? Faye? Yes, Chief? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What is this, more breaking news?
We have even more breaking news. This
Oh.
year, an Otherworld Bond is also up for grabs.
What? Oh, hell nah.
10 days during the active period to
That
receive
is
rewards,
nuts.
including an otherworld bond.
Okay,
on the
that
10th day you
now
log
that's
in.
an anniversary.
You definitely don't want to miss this.
That's really good.
Binding Worlds will be held to commemorate the game's 8th anniversary. Plus, on top of the usual rewards, you'll be able to
Oh
earn
wow,
these.
2,000 toilet papers?
And during
That's a
this
lot.
event, you can make 2 heroes your allies. The active period is
Huh.
quite
I don't
long,
think you want to make
so
2
you may
allies
run
your
into
heroes,
many
but
more heroes from other worlds.
it is nice to get a free forma for that
Here are the
mode.
rewards
That's
you can earn
really
for
good.
These events. Oh wow, that's a lot
Yo,
of 8s.
I can't say nothing, man. They are
So
killing it.
excited.
What?
Okay, that's everything for the 8th anniversary event.
Bro, who would have thought? FEH's anniversary where they actually, like, held it down?
Hey,
Hello?
that was a lot of great news, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now then, on to the next. Heroes from the Fire Emblem 3
Okay, I'm going to
houses
turn the
game
chat
are
off for
here.
this so we can, like,
Let's
read
get to
descriptions if they
introducing
show
those
anything.
who have come to celebrate the Day of Devotion. I wonder who they're thinking about.
All right, looks like 3 houses. Yeah, oh
Strange.
god.
I'm
Valentine
not sure
3
why
houses.
you've
Here we
invited
go.
me to partake in a festival such as this.
Okay,
It's
so
Hubert.
Hubert.
The black attire with that giant feather.
Oh, he's a demote. He is a demote. He's also an armored blue tome. So we got here Bold Fighter and Panic Ploy 3. Yeah, right. Dude did not get the memo. We are not using that anymore. 44 HP, 60 attack, 39 speed, 23 defense, 41 res, devoted cup plus. No telling what that does yet.
The black
Okay.
attire with that giant feather on his hat really suits him. Oh, and he's got flowers and a tray of glasses. I wonder who that's for.
Okay, of
To
course,
govern properly,
Valentine
a monarch
Edelgard.
must respect
How
not only
much?
their crown,
How far is
but those
Edelgard
around
Dev
them.
gonna go this time?
Edelgard!
Her dress is very pretty. I'll give her that much. Okay, adorned eagle Edelgard.
Look at that.
She's an axe type unit. They could have made her a. I feel like they could have got away with making her a staff type, with the way that weapon looks. She's an armor type. She has armored blaze, eagle's heart, 46 HP. Definitely getting attack from somewhere. Let's just say attack up 6. So she's got like 64 attack, 15 speed, 49 defense, 45 res. And then she's got sturdy sly or whatever that one's going to be called. Assault troop 4. And then like, what is it? Her thing called Raging Storm, like Giga Chad level.
Gorgeous dress! And that axe! My heart
Good
flutters
lord.
just looking at it. If I peek through her calm expression, I can tell just how much she's enjoying the Day of Devotion.
All right,
I
Dimitri's
thought I was
up
done
next.
concerning myself with choosing gifts.
Dimitri! That mantle is absolutely
Okay,
majestic.
we saw his stuff too. Okay, so he's going to be a cavalry type, which I guess that's not a surprise. He's moving 4 spaces, by the way.
Dimitri! That man.
Okay, so Lion's Heart, Haze Slice, brand new special there. He's got attack and speed excel. He's got some kind of new B skill, probably like atrocity or something. And then he's got Shadow Shift. So 41 HP. He's getting -2 attack and speed from somebody. Who debuffs attack and speed? I don't know. Not going to go ahead and try to calculate that. 63 attack, 45 speed, 34 defense, 19 res. Okay. He's a sword type this time.
Mantle is absolutely majestic, like a blue lion. He's so serious. It's no surprise he's having a difficult time deciding.
You know,
what
I'm
to offer
surprised
during
they
these
went with
festivities.
Valentine's for the 3 Houses banner this year.
I'm always humble.
I would have
and
thought they
thankful
would have
for
done a
those around
3
me.
Houses baby
Really?
banner this year.
It's
But I guess maybe
Claude.
they're saving that for
Which is
later. Okay, so now we have Claude here. Claude is
Look at those vibrant
cavalry
colors
type.
of his sash. They're perfect for him. I'll be hooting him on as he expresses his gratitude to everyone.
They haven't showed his kit, though. Like, they skipped
Looks
his.
like everyone's having a delightful time.
Huh. Okay.
Is that...
お母様、次はあちらに行きましょう。珍しいものがありますよ。
Rhea, no hablo.
それはやぶさかではないが。
No hablo jalapeno.
Last but certainly not least, it's Rhea and...
Huh. Yeah, R.I.P. KCB, man. KCB is gonna have to, like, sell his house for this one. Duo Rhea and Sothis, huh? Very interesting choice there. Rhea is gonna be the main character, and Sothis is gonna be the backpack.
Sothis! This duo might never have had the chance to meet in...
Isn't Faye the Owl the voice actress for Sothis, by the way? Right, I feel like that's correct. And yet here they have her with the Japanese voice for some reason. I guess Faye the Owl doesn't mind doing the Faye channels. Maybe she's getting paid for that, but doing character voice lines, nah, that's out of whack.
But things are different in Asker, isn't that right? They're able to celebrate the Day of Devotion festivities together. That's Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude, and duo hero Rhea.
So that's going to be the banner. Why do I feel like Claude is going to be the 4-star on this banner? Because they've done that to him before. I feel like Claude will just end up being the demote.
In the special hero summoning event,
and then Hubert is the Tempest Trial.
And finding. And if you build up your points in Tempest Trials Plus,
yeah,
Hubert will join your barracks too.
That makes sense.
Seeing people express their gratitude to others on the Day of Devotion makes me feel as fuzzy on the inside as I feel on the outside. Oh, let's move on before I drift off to Dreamland. It's time for some info on the next version update. I'll tell you all about
okay,
some
we're
of
definitely
the
getting
content
remixes, I think.
to in February. First up, Hall of Forms. Starting with the next Hall of Forms, when you clear the highest level, you'll be able to choose from 3 skills of each type instead of 2.
Okay, that's
Just
nice.
Think of all the opportunities
They are
you'll
giving
have
us
to
a
learn
free
the
form of
skills
soul, so that
your
will come in
dreams.
handy for people.
Next, Arena. After the next update, you will be able to use tactical retreats 3 times instead of 2 in Arena.
I mean, that doesn't
and
fix Arena,
Assault.
but okay.
Chain rewards,
Oh, we'll
here
take it, I
come.
guess.
Also, new maps will be added. Oh, Faye! I can't
Oh,
wait.
wonderful. New maps. Look, it's exactly what all the other arena maps are, though. Look at this. It's just like all defense tiles. Like, look at this map. Who the hell wants to play arena fights on this freaking map? It's like 90% of the map is just walls and defense. Like, does this look fun to anybody? Come on. Oh my god.
Wait! It also looks like there will be some changes to how summoning works.
Okay, I think they're adding characters to the
These
summoning thing.
39 special heroes who appeared between versions 5.2
So we're getting
and
more
6.1
demotes for the
will
arena
join
ticket
the
banner,
4-star
which is good.
Special Hero Special Rate category. This rate will be active even in the summoning events where these heroes originally appeared.
This one is just for the special rates on the special
like to
banners,
introduce
though.
some heroes who will make their first appearance in Summoning Focus Revivals. These heroes will appear...
Okay, this is pretty good because we have Crom and Seliph, who are actually, like, pretty solid units right now. Ymir, who got a second wind after Lyn came out, which is cool. So, I mean, there are some units here that you could definitely make some use of, which is cool.
in the 4-star special rate category instead of the 5-star heroes category in other summoning events. In addition, these heroes will appear in
All right, and the next
legendary
wave
and
of
mythic hero
remixes are
from
on the way here.
on out. I know.
Is it really okay to have so many heroes added to the remix events?
Faye, no need to worry, Chief. Starting with the next update, there will be legendary revival events. And And just like standard revival events, 3
Oh,
heroes will appear
actually,
as 5-star focus heroes with
that's
an
pretty
initial
good.
appearance rate of 4%. This is a huge opportunity to make those eye-catching legendary heroes your allies. Remember, the focus heroes
That's
will
probably going to
change
depend on
every
which
month.
heroes are on the banner, though.
All players will be able to summon a 5-star focus hero of their choice for free after summoning 40 times during these events. And here are the 15 legendary heroes who will
Okay, so
appear.
basically the original
Note
ones.
that these heroes will no longer appear in legendary and mythic hero remix events.
That's good. Okay, get them out of
Focus
there.
heroes for February are Ike, Robin, and Lucina. How
These,
exciting.
you know, honestly, like, if you're a new player, or, well, probably not if you're a new player, because if you're a new player, you'd want to target, like, recent legendaries instead of these old ones. But if you're a long-time player and you've got some of these guys with a lot of merges and you just need to finish them up, this might not be the worst idea. Because it's not color shit. Like, look, we have Ike, Lucina, and Robin here. They're all 3 different colors. It's 4-star. I think it's 4% race, she said, for pulling a 5-star. And then everyone can spark on the banner. Like, you could probably build up a legendary hero. Now, they're not going to be very helpful as far as, like, killing things. But with the way the arena bonus works now, like, just having a bonus legendary hero. Like, the past couple of seasons, I've been using, like, old legendary heroes for my bonus. Like, I had Gunthra on the team one time. I had Harid on the team one time. Obviously, it's hard to get kills with them. But just being able to activate the arena bonus thing where you don't have to fish for fights, like, that's so helpful. And imagine, like, having one of those guys at plus 10 and then, like, you don't have to really worry too much about, like, rotations anymore. For, like, arena rotations, like, if you've got this legendary hero at plus 10, you could just run them and boost your score. I think this is not bad. This is a good idea.
Faye! That's all for today. Thanks to all of you, the Fire Emblem Heroes game has reached its 8th anniversary. And I will be sharing more exciting news in the future with all you summoners. We've also received some exciting illustrations commemorating the
fan
game's
art.
8th anniversary.
Yeah, I mean, this is my
Thank you
favorite
to
part. We
all
get to
the
see the fan art
artists
now.
for this exquisite art. Well, that's my cue. Enjoy these.
Looks
beauties
pretty good.
as I
The
take
8th
my
anniversary
leave.
looks pretty
Flap,
promising.
flap,
They
flap, flap.
held it down. The Binding World Forma, I didn't expect that. Alright, that's a nice art there. Okay, Suzuki Rika, of course, drew that one. Yep, the GOAT. We got a Reinhardt stand there. Akita Senri, another GOAT. Ippei, another GOAT. Oh, dude, Fomortis fighting with Nidavellir. That Daisuke Izuka, man, would have never expected that to be a fight. All right, then we got Micaiah and her child. A very angry-looking Ike. Okuma Yugo. Okay. All right, Wada. Everyone loves Wada. Peneko R. And Bernie Bear. Gesso King. Okay. Ichikawa Haru. I'm not familiar with them. They've probably done like a bunch of obvious art. That's got to be Kaboon, man. Yeah. I knew that was Kaboon. How could that not be Kaboon? All right, and then the trio. Oh, dude, this is actually a fire one with the trio there, because we're about to get Brave Sharena. Fiorm and Rune, huh? Wouldn't have expected that to be a pair. Okay. Yeah, guys, I mean... there's not really much to complain about. It looks pretty good. Especially, like, the rewards, I think, is the most exciting thing. Like this, and then also with the Binding World Forma too, like that's nuts. 16 orbs, so we can't even make fun of them. We can't even be like, haha, 3 orbs. No, dude, they did it. They done did it. So that's gonna wrap us up for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage on this FEH channel here. This is your boy Tacho signing out, and I guess, well, there's not gonna be a data mine yet, but we're gonna get the I think actually we might even have it right now. The like situation. I don't think is there a remix. Hold on. They talked about the update notification. They said they're adding characters to the. Where is it? We're getting new legendary heroes added to the remix pool. So these guys are all gonna get remixed. But are they gonna be in the next update with the refines and stuff? I don't think. Because they would have mentioned it, right? Like, they would have mentioned whoever is next in line to get remixes. And they would have showed off their updated passive. But it seems like that's probably going to be next month's remix setup instead of this one. Yeah, it's probably going to be these two first. Medius and Legendary Myrrh. I would have to imagine. Medius could be a very interesting one. With his On Guard. They could buff On Guard to make it like On Guard 2. Like better On Guard. Yeah, this could be pretty interesting. Obviously, Asker is going to be a really good one. Embla's already good right now. Like, she only stands to gain from this. Veronica needs an update. Yeah, very, very good remixes coming up, man. So, yeah, that's all for now. It's your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the FEH channel with me. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side. Male Kana gets betrayed. All right, Teresa, you don't have to spam that. But yeah, Male Kana is... Has Male Kana done anything? Like, we have the one from here, right? Like, there was a seasonal Male Kana from the New Year banner. But he's not going to be on this, like, special rate thing that they're doing here. Or this one here. Fate's children get betrayed. Yeah, pretty much. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap up the live stream there. Going to go ahead and make a little snack before I go to bed. So, yeah, thanks to everyone for stopping by and hanging out. And, yeah, I think we're getting the update notification either tonight or it's already in the game. And we'll see, like, who's getting refines in the next batch. So, yeah, guys, that's all for now. I will see you guys again in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. And I'll see y'all again next time.